John Carter was a devoted father, living in a small town. He worked as a mechanic, earning just enough to support his family. His wife, Emily, had passed away a few years earlier, leaving him to raise their daughter, Lily, on his own. Lily was the light of John's life, a bright and cheerful girl with a love for drawing and a smile that could light up any room. One day, tragedy struck. Lily fell seriously ill, and after numerous tests, doctors diagnosed her with a rare and aggressive form of cancer. The treatment was expensive, far beyond what John could afford. He tried everything, working extra hours, taking out loans, and even selling their belongings. But it wasn't enough. The medical bills kept piling up, and Lily's condition worsened. Desperate and out of options, John made a decision that would change his life forever. He decided to rob a bank. He knew it was wrong, but he couldn't bear the thought of losing Lily. He meticulously planned the heist, hoping to get the money needed for her treatment and then disappear. On a cold, rainy afternoon, John walked into the local bank, his heart pounding. He handed the teller a note demanding money and showed a gun he had bought for protection. The teller, terrified, complied, and John walked out with a bag full of cash. But as he tried to make his escape, the police arrived. A silent alarm had been triggered, and John was quickly apprehended. John was sentenced to 10 years in prison. He was devastated, not just because of his own fate, but because he had failed Lily. While in prison, he received the heartbreaking news that Lily had passed away. The grief was overwhelming, and John felt like he had lost everything. But in the darkest moments, John found a glimmer of hope. He met a fellow inmate named Dr. Marcus, a former scientist who had been imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit. Dr. Marcus saw the pain in John's eyes and took him under his wing. He taught John about biology, chemistry, and the basics of medical research. John, fueled by the memory of Lily, threw himself into learning. Years passed, and John became an expert in medical research. When he was finally released from prison, he was a changed man. He was determined to honor Lily's memory by finding a cure for the disease that had taken her life. With the knowledge he had gained and the support of Dr. Marcus, who had also been released, John started a small research lab. John's dedication and hard work paid off. After years of relentless research, he discovered a groundbreaking treatment for the rare cancer that had claimed Lily's life. The treatment was revolutionary, offering hope to countless families facing the same nightmare he had endured. John's discovery attracted the attention of major pharmaceutical companies, and he soon found himself at the helm of a successful biotech company. John's story became an inspiration to many. He often spoke about his journey, emphasizing that it was never too late to turn one's life around. He used his success to fund cancer research and support families in need, ensuring that no one else would have to make the desperate choice he had made. John Carter's life was a testament to the power of redemption and the belief that even in the face of unimaginable loss, one can find a way to make a positive impact. He had gone from a desperate father to a successful scientist, all in the name of love for his daughter. And in doing so, he had created a legacy of hope and healing that would endure for generations. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe.